My people, the animations that I do on my channel are some of the most popular videos that I make. But have you ever wondered what goes into making one of those? Well, today we're going behind the scenes as I am going to be filming one of those animations live right now with the chat. Let's get into it. All right, here's my idea. Shout out to M for coming up with it. What if we did an animation where it's about the farmer phasing through a villager? You know, like when you run into them for an extended period of time and then they like start to tremble and shake and then you just phase through it. I think that could be really good, and it's something that everyone understands. I think let's run with that. So now we got to kind of come up with like the basic outline, right? So we got 3 characters, I think. Is there anyone I haven't done yet? Because it's going to be farmer and then 2 villagers. It can be any 2 villagers. So I want to do someone I haven't done before. Sandy and Emily. Sandy and Emily could be good because then maybe Sandy could say something like, does that happen often? And Emily's like, yes. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Emily and Sandy. Emily and Sandy will be our villagers. I'm gonna regret that. Yeah, Sandy, Emily in Oasis laughing. That's what we open to, like, ha 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 ha. And then it's like Sandy says like, thanks for such a great birthday, Emily. And then Emily is like, of course, I gotta be getting back now. Sandy is like, all right, goodbye. And then it's like, as Emily walks to door, the farmer opens the door. Emily says, oh, hi, cut off. Oh, hi, ooh, farmer starts running in place into Emily. Emily half stutters, oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry, and then Emily starts to quiver. You know how they do that in the game, right? When you start to phase through, they like start like shaking back and forth. Emily starts to quiver. She is scared. Farmer phases through Emily, runs to casino. And then what's like the final line? What's like the final thing that is said? What if it's like Sandy's like, does that always happen? And then Emily is like scared, like, or scarred. We'll put scarred, like she's scarred from the experience. Only when you get in his way. And then that's the end of the animation. I like the ones that like end like that. All right, so I think that's our outline. This is the part that's gonna freak you guys out. Now, I know you guys are very hive mindish and you guys like to, you know, ooga booga a lot of the times whenever there's any sort of change. But I'm about to do some changes right now so that we can film this. So don't freak out too bad. Stay calm. Stay calm. It's the same room. It's the same room. I know you lack object permanence. It is the same room. This is the part that's gonna be the scariest to you, is I have to move my camera. Are you okay? I'll go gently. This is where we're gonna end up. I'm gonna be on the green screen over here, all right? Now here's the thing, is that I have at all times this little tripod that I have clamped to my windowsill, and that's where I'm gonna put you. You're gonna be right here. But in order for my cord to reach, I have to actually unplug the camera and run it around the other side of my desk. Just, it's okay. It's okay, close your eyes if you're scared, although I guess that's also more darkness. All right, ripping it off like a Band-Aid. It's okay, I'm still here, I'm still here. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. I'm attaching the camera over here to the tripod. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, camera is attached. Now I just have to run the cords. I'm under the desk. I'm under my desk right now. Oh God, I can't find the cord. Oh, it fell down already. Here it is. Okay, and... Hey, you guys are over there now. Look, here's my setup. Here's you guys. There you are, Streamception. This is where I stream. So we're gonna point the camera over here though. I'll have to do the fine tuning in a second. Now for the last year, my stream room has looked like this with this green screen in the corner. Recently, however, I've replaced the green screen with a sitting standing desk from Flexispot, which they sent me as a part of the first sponsorship that I've ever taken on this channel. I haven't taken a sponsorship up until this point because I only wanted to promote products that I felt were high quality and provided value, but Flexispot meets those standards. Since becoming a full-time streamer, I spend a lot of time sitting in front of my computer, so having a station where I can stand up and stretch my legs is probably something that's been missing from my workspace. Plus now when M comes over, she has her own place to be instead of being cramped in the corner of my desk. And who knows, maybe she'll use this to stream on her own one day? I received the 55 by 28 inch Flexispot EC5 3 stages standing desk, which features fast height adjustments for up to 3 programmable heights. You just move the desk to the height that you want it, hit this M, and then the number you want to use, and it's set. I have one at the same level as my existing desk, one that's at my standing level, and one that's at M's standing level. The top of the desk is made from bamboo, which has a tensile strength of 28,000 pounds per square inch, and as a former civil engineer, I can confirm that is stronger than steel. The entire thing took me less than an hour to put together from the time I opened the package to the time it was in place, and I did the whole thing by myself, and it would have gone even faster if I had a drill. All I needed was a screwdriver, and the instructions were easy to follow. We went with the bamboo top with a black frame, but there's also white and silver frames and a bunch of different colored tops. The desk I got comes as small as 48 by 24 inches, but they make them as large as 78 by 30. This is a sponsored video, but I can honestly tell you that if you're in the market for a desk, you should absolutely consider Flex-A-Spot. The link to their store, as well as the desk I received, are down below. What I need to do is I'm gonna take this light that I have, I'm turning this one off, and then this one I bring over here to this side. I put this light right here and then shine it on the green screen. All right, and here's what I do. I should really get a different mic, but right now I just take my boom arm and I just bring the mic up here as close to my face as I can get it. Easy as that, and now we record. So I use a program called Absinthe to make these animations. If you've ever been like super curious about like the whole process, you can see Joel Haver's video. It's called How I Animated This Video or something like that by Joel Haver. The way the program that I use works, you have to match the shape of the person as best you can. So you can change the color of anything, but you really need to match the shape pretty well. So the farmer can be anything. So I think I'm just gonna be like this for the farmer. Pretty simple, but I'm gonna have to make myself look somewhat like Emily and somewhat like Sandy for the later parts. Let's start with the farmer. I'm gonna record all of the farmer's parts at once, and then I will go and I'll record all of Emily's, and then I'll do all of Sandy's. So it starts off, Sandy and Emily are in the oasis and they're laughing. Then Sandy says, "Thanks for such a great birthday, Emily." Emily says, "Of course, I gotta be getting back now." Sandy says, "All right, goodbye." And so now this is the farmer opening the door and just being right there. Like that, I think. And you know, I'm indecisive. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Hey, there we go. I think that's all right. All right, so door opens and it's just me as the farmer. No, I should look more determined. I think I should look more determined, right? So it's more like... It's so awkward making these. All right, and then Emily's like, "Oh, hi, farm." And then I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna go. I'm running in place. Hey, nobody laugh. This is very serious, all right? This is my full-time job. Is the hair still cut off if I'm standing back here? Ah, dang it. I'm too tall. I have this problem literally every single time. All right, gotta run it back. Okay, so then it's like, Emily's like, oh, excuse me, and I'm just continuing to power through. So I'm gonna do this. Hey, I'm realizing now, I have to continue doing this like little run, you know, maneuver for like a bit. And so we're gonna be super serious, all right? We're gonna respect the art, and we're gonna do it. Oh god. All right, we got that. So then it's the farmer phases right through. Now I imagine it's like the running, like, and we're kind of switching back and forth between like my POV from like Sandy's shop looking south, right? And that's when you would see me from the front. But then the camera will also flip so that you'll see me from the back, but also Emily's face. I think for that, I will need to do some of me running from behind. And so if you thought the first one was awkward, ignore how messed up my shirt is. This one was a test one. All right, so that's for the camera looking north, but we're not done. I think the final shot is gonna be the camera looking east. And so I'm at the door, so I'm gonna face away from the mic, and I'm gonna run this way, like this. And then it's gonna be me here and Emily here, and then I'm gonna face through her from this camera angle. And that's the farmer. I think that's the farmer's part. Believe it or not, that was probably the least embarrassing of the 3 characters to film. Let's do Emily next. So we gotta make ourselves look like Emily. And she's got like a red collared shirt on. I think that's like a skirt. I just need there to not be a separation between my shirt and my shorts when I'm Emily. I should wear something with a collar though, you're right. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, give me a second. Hello. And then here, I've got something hidden behind the green screen that's gonna really tie it all together. The reason I said that it would be the least embarrassing part to film the farmer is because I have to match the shape of Emily. And so I'm doing that with this shirt and with this wig. Again, be very serious, please. Ugh. Why does it have bangs? And just like that, I matched the shape of Emily. Okay, so the scene opens with Sandy and Emily in the Oasis laughing. How do we film it? I think it'll probably be Emily here, looking at Sandy, who's here. I'll start off and I'll kind of face towards the camera a little bit. Oh, roll up the sleeves. Yes, good point, good point. Oh yeah, this is good. So I think I'll kind of go. Oh, here's the Emily voice. That was so uncomfortable. That was so unbelievably comfortable. All right, I think I gotta do it all at once. I think it's we're laughing, and then Sandy says, "Thanks for such a great birthday, Emily." And Emily says, "Of course, I gotta be getting back now." So I'll do all that at once. So it'll go. Oh, of course. I gotta be getting back now. All right, and then this will be Emily and walking towards the door, and the farmer opens the door and he's facing the camera here. So I think this will be Emily from behind, and she'll kind of walk. She'll go, "Oh, sorry, farmer. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Ah! And now I have to do that again, but facing the camera. Oh, excuse me, farmer. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. What do we even do? Dude, the shake. Yeah, I think shake might just need to be added in post. I think I'll add the shake in post. Poor Coffee and Alchemy are both in the live stream right now, just like rolling their eyes knowing how much of a nightmare this one's gonna be to put together. Okay, I'll try that again, no shake this time. So from behind. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me, sorry, what happened? Okay, and now from the front. Oh, sorry, farmer, oh, sorry, excuse me, I just didn't mean to. Whoa, what's happening? And now one more from the side. I think, did I say farmer in the door? Yeah, so now from this side. Oh, excuse me, farmer, I didn't, oh, excuse me, I just, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, that was the one. That was the shmoney shot, wasn't it? That was the best one so far. All right, so that's the farmer running through, and then Sandy goes, "Does that always happen?" And then Emily's right here, and she's gonna go, "Only when you get in his way." All right, that's Emily's part. I hope I don't have to do any more of that. And now we just need to do Sandy. So Sandy's pretty easy. Oh dear God. Okay, so now I need to look like Sandy. She's got like shoulder spikes, dude. How do I do shoulder spikes? I think her sleeves are rolled all the way up, but she has no collar. All right, let me get a different shirt. Hold on, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. This is where I keep my wig, in case anyone's curious, like where I keep these wigs when I'm not using them. Dude, I don't have any sort of like shoulder spike. What do I do? What do I do to get this shape? It's like curved, but it goes, what do I do? Tinfoil? I'll try it. Here's some ASMR for you. So here's the spike, and I would need to affix it to my shoulder. I am gonna roll my sleeves all the way up for this one, because I need, oh, I could put it in my sleeve! In my sleeve! Yes! Yes! Technology. The shape is not right. There we go. There we go. I'll do that. Only gotta do one more now. Okay, I think I've got an idea of the shape now. Only one shoulder? Dude, what? There's no, who does that? All right, so which shoulder is it? It's her right shoulder, so I gotta get rid of this one. Okay, here I am, I'm Sandy. I'm missing something though. Sandy. Okay, I think it's like this part of the hair is like up in a ponytail. Oh God, how do girls do hair? I can't get the hair through here. There's one, put it in again. You can't even tell. You actually can't even tell. All right, we're not doing that. God, it's ripping. The wig is ripping. Oh my God, get it off my head. I can't get the ponytail out of there even. Look at this. Look at this. Good. Oh, I ripped the ponytail. Oh no, Em's gonna kill me. Please, free me. Thank God. Thank God I'm free. Okay, let's rethink this. But then I gotta get like volume. I gotta get it to like stand up in the back. Can I put something under there? A banana would work. Dang it, it feels like a banana would work. Oh, a bandana, not a banana? Oh. All right, we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna do it. She has like 2 lines. All right, so it starts, Emily was like here and she was this way. And so I gotta be Sandy on this side now. And I gotta get a different voice. That's not it. I'm Sandy. I'm Sandy. This is the Sandy. No. I'm Sandy. I'm Sandy. I'm Sandy. Sandy. Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm Sandy. Hi, I'm Sandy. Oh, that's it. That's the Sandy voice right there, right? Oh, thank you for such a great birthday. Okay, I'll see you soon. Why is she Canadian? Why did I make her a little Canadian, eh? Oh, come on, hold on. Let's run that back. Oh, thanks for such a great birthday. I'm Sandy. I'm from Minnesota again, dude. Miss Sandy. Hello, I'm Sandy. Hello. I'm Sandy. Yes, this is the voice. I found it. I found it. Thanks for such a great birthday, Emily. All right, I'll see you soon. I think I got wig in my nose. I apologize. And then it's the rest of it where, you know, the farmer comes in and bumps into Emily, and then it's just one final shot of Sandy behind her thing. Does that always happen? That's a wrap. I think that's a wrap. I think that we got what we need. I think that we've successfully recorded an animation. Normally those take me like 8 minutes to film. I got a little distracted. You guys were very distracting. So that's it for the filming, but that is only part of the work because at this point I bring the footage into Premiere, piece it together, and remove the green screen. This is actually the end of the work that I personally do on the animations because I get help from 2 other people for the rest of production. Alchemy will take an image from a shot and bring it into Photoshop, but this is where the magic happens. My job when filming was to match the shape of the character, but Alchemy's drawing is what actually makes me look like them. She starts with a black outline of the character and then fills them in with the right colors. We use the characters from the game as a reference, and although it's pretty cursed, normally you can tell pretty easily who it is that I'm portraying. After we have this reference image, we use a program called Absinthe, which basically tries to take the image you drew and extrapolate it out onto all of the other images from that shot. Sometimes this works really well, first try, but sometimes the video starts to smudge a little bit, and so we have to draw another reference shot. Once this has been done for every character in every shot, Alchemy makes backgrounds using assets from the game, and she sends all of her work over to Coffee, who is one of my editors. Coffee takes all of the images that came from Absinthe and imports them into Premiere as a video. She can then line up the animated video with the original, add in the background, and boom, it is that easy. Except that this is a massive oversimplification and normally Absinthe or Premiere are bad to us and this takes very long to make look even close to normal. Sometimes additional graphics are added in afterwards like the seaweed from this one. What really helps sell the animation in this stage though is the sound design, where Coffee will add in little sound effects like the gift giving noise or doors opening, and then the music really helps tie it all together. But after that the animation is done. Coffee shares it with the team and we all get to see the finished product a day or 2 before it's uploaded. But if you want to see this one, you'll have to wait until I upload it tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was cool. If you are still watching at this point, comment the word chapstick because I don't know.